Hello everyone, it's your girl Shay Johnson here as promised, and today is my live takeover once again. But I wanted to make this one a little different. I'm kind of just getting out the shower, getting myself together. But as I stated before, I wanted to make this live today different, and I'll be going live throughout the day, all day today. You never know when, you never know what time, but I decided to focus on the men. And what I mean by that is, of course, we all understand that fibroids can only happen with women. Fibroids are benign tumors that grow on your uterus. And I think that is very important for men to understand what fibroids are, what are the symptoms that come along with fibroids, and to recognize the symptoms if you have a loved one, a mother, a auntie, a cousin, a sister, a friend who might be going through fibroids. I think it's important because we need every support system possible when it comes to fibroids. And your husband needs to support you, your brother needs to support you, your uncle needs to support you, your homeboys, your friends, they need to support you, because it's not an easy process to go through, especially if the case is a very bad case of fibroids. So today, I decided to go live with a couple different people. So far, I have 3 different individuals that will be going live with me today. And I just want to see the perspective from a male. I want a male's perspective on what knowledge do they know about fibroids, and maybe I can give them a little more knowledge, on fibroids, and maybe they might know someone who had it, or they might not understand fully what it is, or may not understand the options that come along with fibroids, because at one point, of course, I didn't know my options, so I chose a myomectomy. And if I was aware of my options, I would have never gotten a myomectomy. Sometimes your options always don't include UFE, because UFE was the last option that I should have went with, but none of my doctors told me about UFE. But that's kind of what we will talk about today and get a male's perspective, like I stated before. So the first individual we'll be talking to today is a doctor. I won't say his name, but I'll talk to him somewhere around 12 o'clock. So you guys stay tuned for the Shay Johnson live takeover today. And I will be talking to men only. Like I stated before, men only. We'll get the fibroids understanding from a male's perspective. This should be really good today, because we always talk to different women on their different stories and the trials and tribulations they went through with fibroids. But now it's time for men to become aware of fibroids, to become aware of the symptoms, to be more sensitive towards the symptoms. And I feel if men have a better understanding, they'll know how to comfort their loved ones. So today should be really good, okay? Stay tuned. It's your girl Shay Johnson here, and I'll be back with my first individual, who is a male. I'm not going to tell you his name, but he is a doctor, and we'll just have a small, short conversation on fibroids, and he'll give you a little knowledge on what he knows and what he's been through, okay? See you soon. Like I said, it'll be around 12. You better catch me, because this one will be good. Mwah!